portion of Guiding Light is presented by Citrus Hill Orange Juice, 100% pure and naturally sweet. And by Ivory, there's a pure, natural kind of clean when you lather up with Ivory.
Lou, Jack, I wasn't ready for that.
What? Sure you were, Beth. Who you kidding, man? Look, you don't have to go to no beach to figure out how you feel about me. You know how you feel about me.
I wish it were that simple. But it's not.
It's Spaulding, right? Boy, that guy will never leave me alone, will he? You know, I was up half last night trying to figure out ways to get you to forget about that prep and stop falling for me. Man, I even thought about pulling a Spaulding number myself. You know that? It wouldn't be too hard. Just call my loving mama, her royal baroness. She'd give me the money. I could buy some of those college boy threads, right? I mean, with the alligator on them, huh? Get my hair blow dry, drive around on a flashy set of wheels. I even thought about joining a fraternity, man, so I could give you my pin. Hey, look, don't worry about it. I couldn't pull it off, because I ain't no prep. Besides, I figured it's something else. Something else about Spaulding that... it's got nothing to do with his money, right? Something deep inside. I wish I had it. Hell, I even dreamt about being Spaulding, and I hate the guy. But I swear, Beth, I would jump in his skin, man, like that. If I knew that it would make you happy.
But it wouldn't. I don't want you to be anybody but yourself.
Come on, Beth. We both know there's certain things about me that just make your skin crawl. Like the Galahads, for instance, huh? What would you say if I said I'd leave them for you?
Don't, Lou, Jack. Don't leave anything for me.
Fine. Look, then you and Tanya just go to the beach, okay? Have a big blast, man. Just do me a favor. Don't forget about me, okay?
Okay.
Warren, you can't be serious.
Well, of course I am, Howard. I can't think of anyone who'd make a better administrator than Mrs. Bauer.
Well, Mr. Andrews, of course, I'm very flattered by your recommendation. However, I think that...
Well, of course you can't accept. I mean, after all, Mrs. Bauer is not qualified for the position. She's had no training.
That's not true, Howard. I happen to know for a fact that Mrs. Bauer has taken numerous night courses in healthcare management since she's come to work for Cedars. And she's had invaluable on-the-job training as the Chief of Staff's administrative assistant. And then there's her volunteer work for the patient advocacy program. We can't forget that.
I won't forget, but those kinds of odd jobs certainly don't give her the qualifications necessary to run a hospital.
Mr. Coleman, those odd jobs have involved a great deal of responsibility.
Mrs. Bauer, are you actually accepting Mr. Andrews' nomination?
Perhaps.
All right, then. When a complete listing of the candidates has been assembled, this board will reconvene to judge their qualifications behind closed doors. Should Mrs. Bauer accept Mr. Andrews' nomination, she will be judged along with the other candidates. And I will begin the executive search immediately. Is there anything else to come before this board? This meeting is adjourned. Maureen, if you do intend to run for this job, please submit your resume either to myself or to Warren.
Of course, I'll let you or Mr. Andrews know in a minute I've made a decision.
Fine.
I say we go have a little talk.
No, Edward, not right now. I have to go on patient advocacy duty in a few minutes. And I'll talk to you after I finish with my little odd jobs.
Excuse me. Howard, may I have a word with you?
Of course.
Howard, I want you to forget about your executive search. Maureen Bauer will be the only candidate for the job.
She will not. There are at least a half dozen qualified candidates I intend to contact.
I said to forget them.
Warren, if there's any one candidate I intend to forget, it's Mrs. Bauer. You know, she's not qualified.
Guess again, Howard. Maureen Bauer will be the new administrator of this hospital.
How can you say that?
The president of the Spaulding Foundation wants her to be.
Miss Raines? Listen, I just came back on duty. I just want to know if there's any beds to be changed or anything that I could do.
What are you doing here? I mean, you don't have to be working today. Why don't you spend it with your grandmother?
I can't stay in there all day. You know, I got to give her some rest. I got to keep busy, keep my mind off things.
Why don't you do the bed check, okay?
Okay, can I use that?
Rick.
Thanks.
Rick, can I talk to you for a minute?
Listen, Philip, I can't right now.
No,
I'm
wait,
busy.
whoa, just answer me one question.
What?
Do you or do you not still love Mindy?